Walker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a run with Walker. Taken down at the 42. When you look at this defense, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
2nd and 11. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, it's
what did he just run?
A drive killer there.
He ran the whole fucking route, bro. What the fuck?
Not something you see very often. Quarterback
the fuck, bro?
Opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt.
He ran the wrong fucking route.
At how that one played out.
Oh, what the fuck,
It's
bro?
not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one.
Fuck, bro. The nigga ran the wrong fucking route.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Jesus fucking Christ, dog.
Here in late July, early August every year for the Hall of Fame ceremonies and the
That
Hall
shit
of Fame
pissed me
game.
off,
But
bro.
now we've got an actual franchise once again based in Canton, Ohio. Such a football-crazy town. Well, they haven't had a team.
Man, that bullshit ass route, bro. Come on, man.
1926. They've waited a while for this.
Now this nigga's gonna go capitalize off that shit. That's some bullshit, dog.
They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's
Bullshit,
complete.
man.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, right. Wrong fucking route, dog. That's crazy, dog.
Scoreless after one. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running right, Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Remember
after
last
that
time
bullshit,
out, they threw the interception
after that
on their
bullshit that
first
just
drive.
happened to me.
Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
That bro, the nigga just ran the wrong route. Like I don't, for the life of me, I can't understand what fucking route that was.
And try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
I gotta change these into
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move him down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to it.
On second down, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power.
What the fuck?
You find a way to pick up first downs.
Nigga ran the wrong fucking route. I'm talking about that shit butt naked. Joe got this shit butt naked. This is how I expect Joe to have shit.
And going right back to Walker. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Lucas Van Ness in there on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now back to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Down to the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board for CD. It's some defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We score. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's airing it out for Williams. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they rattle off a big one. 55 yards.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I ain't going, gang. Like, hey, gang, I am not going like that. Like, the fuck? We going up top. We going up top again.
He'll look to throw. Now they set up the
Let's get in this bitch, man. Fuck Joe, man.
With his first career touchdown. And the Antlers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with
on,
coaches,
man.
why
Tie
they
this
talk
bitch
about
on
big
up.
plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the
I'm trying to
payoff,
take chunk
but of course
plays,
that
chunk
big,
plays.
long
No.
chunk play is what got them in
Go to that
position.
nigga ass.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard
Go to that nigga
line.
ass. Let's go to that nigga ass. And it's really supposed to be 21-0 right now. It's really supposed to be 21-0 right now. It really is. You lagging and shit too. But I ain't gonna lie, I got COVID,
out there
so
at the line, ready for their next drive.
I got COVID, so I'm handicapped too, man.
Interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum, they were moving the football. But
Yeah, I
got to
change all my players'
for
equipment.
this
I
offense
ain't
as
gonna
they run
hold you.
back out here.
Yeah,
The
you're
nigga
right
got
about
that.
that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage,
Okay,
getting first
that's JJ.
downs,
Okay.
really making a push for the end zone.
Okay,
and
we gonna
they
leave
had a
JJ
nice
man
rhythm
though.
going.
I don't give a
Now
fuck.
you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Now here's
Standing
a
on
pass
business.
first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He finds his target, Allen.
That's Keenan Allen.
Up around the 45-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. They bring their punter out there now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
This is.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And out will come the offense.
I
as
ain't
they
even try to
take
score.
over.
You too much pressure, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Here's Walker. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
They get this out left. Touchdown! A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Antlers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
He said, I know I'm going to smoke him.
And the lead is goes up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick.
Standing on business. I'm standing on business.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
What, JJ?
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And it is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw
Oh,
again.
he ran the route.
That's down the field for Jefferson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play.
I don't know what that was about, gang. That was crazy. That was crazy.
They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Bro, listen. I ain't saying, no, listen, I ain't saying like in the playoffs, like you ain't gonna make the playoffs. I'm just saying like in the playoffs, like, you know I'm a different nigga in the playoffs, right?
Make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't played me in the offs.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored. You take the lead now. We'll see if these guys can get a score of their own and regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Now it's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the
Identify the tight end. Oh, the tight end route there.
2nd and 12.
Who is that?
That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back to throw now on 1st down. 20. And they're going to be set down around the 15.
Keep running the hurry up.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle.
That's who you gotta win.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back to throw again. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't it?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB. And oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
They'll bring out Anders Carlson now to try the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And his kick is good.
Okay, so at least better than get 3. At least better than get 3. Gotta play the mat again. Gotta play the
intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead.
Pussy, if you get another one.
Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Yeah.
At their own 18-yard line.
That nigga be blurring shit. Nah, no more Snowhawks, y'all boys. With the antlers. I got tired of that stank ass city.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Whoa. I know this ain't. Yeah, I was gonna say, gang, I know.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be
hey! I was
play,
gonna say, I know this ain't what I think it is.
Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line.
Yeah, your attention's on shit, man.
Pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd and short to give it a tight end. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a first.
No, you didn't. I was really going to Williamson.
Walker now on 1st and 10. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
You don't need both.
54 yards rushing on
what,
12 carries
Walker?
for him now.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game.
They're my rookie.
Slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 31 yards there and a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not
told
be
you,
able
Joe,
to get
I
off
at
another play.
least got to go down this
Time
bitch and
is
get 3 games.
run out
Like,
this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
you know why though, right?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
You haven't scored on offense yet. You know that, right?
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Not on offense.
Play going absolutely
Yeah, not on offense.
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
It's like, you're not going to score on offense, bro. Like,
now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Touchdown!
slang on, Jimmy!
Play there with his first first career
Yes, sir.
NFL touchdown. And the Antlers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff team on the field now is
y'all tough. Y'all, you tough. I ain't gonna lie, you tough.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
We need another
pick. You figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Oh, I didn't even see him. You see him? I ain't even see him.
Picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I ain't see him. Oh, God, I ain't see him. He blended in. He's blending in with the field.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception.
my
Playing this way is what got him this lead, so you may as well ride it out to the end.
Flush to his right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
If I was going to throw that, I should have been
to
it.
As the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll look to throw here. And he whips that one in.
Yeah, you can't get no flag.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
You're going to go
First
for
thought
it?
is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Back against the wall.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down very close to the spot he needed. And it's going to wind up being enough. Maybe by less than a football, but a conversion nonetheless on 4th and 3. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught on the slant. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Now they're going to speed things up here. And now they'll shift things around.
At the 1-yard line.
Second and 1. Quick hitch, complete. It's Reed. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
That's crazy.
Reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That's a nice play.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
I gotta give me a 3.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll be close to another first down. In fact, he has a first down on a gain of 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run again with Walker. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Point after, right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
And
the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Yeah, if you're looking forward to the playoff matchup,
they'll try again here.
That's going to be a lot different. That's my regular season playbook. Oh, yeah, Justin.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be in.
That's game! Get out of here, Joe!
Consolation TD, but it was not
Antlers.
Time has run out now on this game. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you...
First off, my name Tobe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should have bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I evade valet stores. Couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I Seiji Chukwueze. Then my babies, label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership with drip, you can see me leaking. Be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new orders, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my cotters. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly Furtado. Bye.